The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hi children, welcome back to our computer application virtual class. I hope you all are safe and healthy at home. Yes, and I am really happy to know that you all submitted your activities, homework. I know now you got an idea about the conversion, right? And today also we are going to see new conversions. Okay. Then nowadays we all are familiar with the word OTT, right? And what is this OTT? New movies are releasing in OTT. So what is the full form of OTT? Over the top. You know what is over the top? Yes. See, providing something to the customers directly over the internet. That is what OTT. And you know which is the best OTT platform? Number 1 is Disney and Hotstar. Okay, it's just for your information. Now let's start the class. So today first we are going to see conversion of decimal to octal. So decimal to binary and decimal fraction to binary we already discussed, right? So let's start with decimal to octal conversion, right? Okay. So decimal to octal, see the steps are same. See what we have done in the conversion of decimal to binary. Yes, we divided the number repeatedly by the base of binary, right? And here same. First step is you have to divide the decimal number by the base of octal. And what is the base of octal? 8. So you have to repeatedly divide the decimal number by 8. So that is the first step. Okay. Second step. Same. You have to repeatedly divide this until you get the symbols of octal as reminders. Okay. So what are the symbols of octal? 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 7. Right? So you have to divide the number repeatedly until you get the symbols as reminders. So you have to divide this repeatedly by 8 and until you get the symbols of octal as reminders. Okay, and last step is you have to group the reminders from bottom to top. Very good. Now we will see this with an example, right? So first example, 97. Okay. So to the base, what is the base of decimal? 10. Now we have to convert this to octal. Right. So first step is you have to divide this by 8. Why we are using 8? 8 is the base of octal. Now divide this 1, 2. Reminder, have to write the reminder 1. Okay, now again 12 divided by 8. Yes, 1. Right, and reminder 4. Now you have to stop here. Right, because we got 1. Okay, and you have to write this from bottom to top. Right, and what is the MSD here? Yes, the last reminder is the MSD and the first reminder is the LSD. So the final answer you have to write from bottom to top. 1, 4, 1. To the base 8. Right. Now we will see with that one more example. Right. 200 256. Let's take a number 256. Now divide this 256 divided by 8. Okay. Now 3, 2, 32. And the remainder 0. 256 divided by 8, 32. Remainder is 0. Again, we have to divide 32 by 8, 4, and again, remainder is 0. Now you have to stop here because we got 4. Right? And you have to write this from bottom to top. Okay? Now, what is the answer? 400 to the base 8. Okay, 400 to the base 8. So this is the answer. Clear? Yes? Now we will see the next conversion, decimal to hexadecimal. Okay. So next is decimal to hexadecimal. So can you tell me, processes are same. Okay. So here also we have to repeatedly divide the decimal number by base of hexadecimal, right? And what is the base of hexadecimal? 60. Now we will see an example. Okay. So first example 230. Now when you have to stop the division? Yes, until you get the symbols of hexadecimal as reminders. So what are the symbols of hexadecimal? 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9. Then alphabets A to F. I hope you remember this. Right? 0 to 9 and the alphabets A to F. Okay. Now we will see how to divide this to 30. So 230 divided by 16. Right? So 1, 4. Yes? And you have to write the remainder. 230 divided by 16. Yes? 1, 4. And the remainder is 4. Now you have to stop here. Yes? Because 14 is a symbol of hexadecimal. Right? But instead of 14, you have to write the corresponding alphabet. And tell me what is the alphabet for the number 14? E. Yes. So you have to write E. Yes. And here also you have to write this from bottom to top. Yes. And here MSD is 14 and LSD is 4. Okay. So you have to write the answer E4 to the base 16 decimal. Okay, so here in the conversion of binary to other number system, you have to multiply this repeatedly. Okay, so the first step is you have to multiply the binary number repeatedly, yes, with its place value. Okay, let's see with an example. Right, so binary number means we have to write it in ones and zeros. Yes, and each number is called as bit. So you have to write ones and zeros. Okay, so let's see with an example. 10101. Okay, to the base 2. Now we have to convert this to the decimal number system. Clear? So this is the first example. Okay, so first you have to make a table. Okay, so what is the table means? You have to write the place value for this each bit. So the first step is you have to make a table, yes, and you have to write the place value for this each bit. Okay, place value or weight. Okay, and bit. Yes, first you have to write the bit. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Right? Clear? And see, always we have to write the place value from the right side to left. Right? So first place value is 2 raised to 0. Then 2 raised to 0. Next 2 raised to 1. Next 2 raised to 2. 2 raised to 3. Then 2 raised to 4. Then tell me why we are using 2 here. Yes, because 2 is the base of binary. Right. So 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 4. Yes. Now we brought the place value and corresponding to the bit. Right. Next step is we have to multiply this. Okay. We have to multiply this. Let's see. So 1 into 2 raised to 4. Yes. Then 0 into 2 raised to 3. Then 1 into 2 raised to 2. 0 into 2 raised to 1. And last 1 into 2 raised to 0. Now you have to add all this. Okay. So you have to add all this. Right. So third step is you have to add this. Okay. Now 2 raised to 4 is 2 raised to 4 is 16. Right. So 1 into 16. Yes. Then 0 into 2 raised to 3, 8. Then 1 into 2 raised to 2, 4. Plus 0 into 2 raised to 1, 0 into 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0 means 1. Yes. Now 1 into 16, 16 plus 0, 0 into 8, 0 plus 1 into 4, 4 plus 0 into 2, 0 plus 1 into 1, 1. Now we have to add all this 16 plus 0 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1. 21. Right? So 21 to the base. What is the base of decimal? 10. So 21 to the base 10 is the final answer. So again I am repeating. First you have to make a table with the place value of each bit. Okay. Then so place value you have to write from the right side. Then second you have to multiply each bit with its place value. Then you have to add all the bits. Yes. So last you have to represent the base of decimal number system with your final answer. That is what 21 to the base 10. Clear? So let's see one more example. So next one more example 110 110 1. Okay. Okay. First step you have to make a table, right? So weight bit. And you have to write the bit first. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. And write the place value from the right side. So 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 4, 2 raised to 5, 2 raised to 6. Okay. So the next step is you have to multiply this each bit with its place value. Right. So equal to 1 into 2 raised to 6 plus 1 into 2 raised to 5 plus 0 into 2 raised to 4 plus 1 into 2 raised to 3 plus 1 into 2 raised to 2 plus 0 into 2 raised to 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0. Okay, now 2 raised to 6, 64. So 1 into 64. See in your textbook you can see the corresponding values for the powers of 2. You can see in your textbook. Okay. So 1 into 64 plus 1 into 2 raised to 5. 2 raised to 5, 32 plus 0 into 2 raised to 4, 16 plus 1 into 2 raised to 3, 1 into 8 plus 1 into 2 raised to 2, 4 plus 0 into 2 raised to 1, 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0, 1. Now 1 into 64, 64 plus 1 into 32, 32 plus 0 into 16, 0 plus 1 into 8, 8 plus 1 into 4, 4 plus 0 into 2, 0 plus 1 into 1, 1. Okay, last 64 plus 32 plus 8 plus 4 plus 1. So 109. Yes. To the base 10. 109 to the base 10. Okay. Right. Now let's see the binary fraction to decimal. Yes. So next is binary fraction to decimal. So on the previous class I have told you that when we are using the fraction conversions, we have to use negative powers. Right? Do you remember that? Yes, we have to use negative powers in case of fractions. So here also the process is same, but instead of positive powers we have to use negative powers. Yes, and the remaining process are same. Now let's see with an example. 0.110. Okay, to the base 2. So the first step is you have to make a table. Yes, weight and place value. Weight and bit. Okay, so you have to write the bit first. 1, 1, 0. Okay, and you have to write the place value in negative powers. So 2 raised to minus 1. So when we are writing negative powers, you can start from left side. 2 raised to minus 1, 2 raised to minus 2, 2 raised to minus 3. Okay. Now, next step is we have to multiply this each bit with its place value. So 1 into 2 raised to minus 1, then plus 1 into 2 raised to minus 2, yes, then plus 0 into 2 raised to minus 3. Now, how you calculate this 2 raised to minus 1? You have to make this in a fractional format. That means 1 into 1 by 2 raised to 1. Yes, so to ignore this negative power, you have to write this in the fractional form. So 1 by 2 raised to 1 plus 1 into 1 by 2 raised to 2. Yes, plus 0 into 1 by 2 raised to 3. Okay, now 1 into 1 by 2 raised to 1 means 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5. Yes, plus 1 by 2 raised to 2 means 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is equal to 0.25. Right. Plus into 1 by 2 raised to 3, 0.125. See, you can see this equivalent values for the powers of 2 in your textbook. Right. So you have to mark up at least for 2 raised to 10 powers. Okay. So last you have to add this. Okay. So 1 into 0.5, 0.5 plus 1 into 0.25, 0.25 plus 0 into 0.125, 0. So the answer is 0.5 plus 0.25, 0.75 to the base 10. Okay. See, all the process steps are same. So instead of positive powers, in case of fraction, you have to use negative powers. Okay. So let's see a mixed one. Okay. So example 101.11. Okay. To decimal number. Okay, so the first step is, first we have to do the integer part. Right, so 101. So you have to make a table. Weight, bit. Right, 1, 0, 1. So first we have to write the place value, 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2. Okay, so then you have to multiply this, right? 1 into 2 raised to 2 plus 0 into 2 raised to 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0. Now 1 into 2 raised to 2, 4. 1 into 4, 4 plus 0 into 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 1, 2 into 0, 0 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0. 2 raised to 0 means 1. 1 into 1, 1. Now the answer is 5 for the integer part. Next you have to do the fractional part. 0.11. Right. Now same way you have to make a table here. Weight, bit. Right. 1, 1. And place value should be negative powers. So 2 raised to minus 1, 2 raised to minus 2. Okay. So the next step is you have to multiply this. 1 into 2 raised to minus 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to minus 2. Right. So 2. So to avoid this negative power, you have to write it in a fractional form. So 1 into 1 by 2 plus 1 into 1 by 2 raised to 2. Right. So 1 into 2, 1 by 2, 0.5. So 1 into 0.5 plus 1 into 2 raised to 2, 1 by 4, 0.25. Okay, so last answer 0.5 plus 0.25, that is equal to 0.75. Right, now we have to write this integer part and fractional part. So final answer is 5.75 to the base 10 is the final answer. So students, I hope you have got an idea about these conversions which we have discussed today. Right. So I'll send you the homeworks. Do it. So practice it and practice the textbook activities, textbook numbers also. Okay. So if you have any doubts, please contact me. Yes, and complete your notes and send it to me. Be safe, be healthy. Thank you.